Hey girly girls, it's Kat. I am back for another video. How is everybody doing today? I wish you could answer me through the screen. I wish I could get a whole bunch. I'm gonna start doing that Periscope thing because you can get all the answers. You can get people. I wish you could bring like a hangout. You could bring people on to the panel too. But how do you like my necklace? I'm not sure if I like this yet. I still have my other one that I always put on with it, but it's kind of different. It kind of goes around your neck. It's kind of like different. I'm really liking the look of just these unique pieces, like the finger rings, like the slave bracelets, like the Y. Like I have one that where the necklace kind of, the pretty part goes down your back, or the real long, not the body chains per se for me, but I think they're really sexy and cute on a lot of girls, a lot of women. So anyways, let me know what let me straighten you out there, because you're kind of like, if you could only see how you were staying up there, you would be a little bit frightened. I want to do a really exciting, kind of a little, unboxing review, just basically show you what I got. This is the Natasha Denona palette, and you guys, I've had it for a while. I should have done a review on it, or just to show you a while ago, because now there's a lot of these out there, but I got the first one off of Beautylish site. No, I got the first one off of Natasha Denona's site because it had sold out on Beautylish. The second one I got on Beautylish, who is the best customer service. The first one took a while because it came from Israel. Let me tell you about Natasha Denona. I was going to be a little bit biased to her beforehand because, she is an Israeli girl. When I was living in Israel, she was all over the place. I mean, her picture, her work, you could not get a booking in to have a consultation, or God forbid, have her do your makeup for, a wedding. She was just it. I mean, because she's a local girl there. So I am biased towards this. I really am, because it's nice when you see an Israeli who has made it big like that. So anyways, but I was really excited to get these because the price. First of all, they're $239 per palette. Yes, it's a lot. But when you break it down, it comes out to, normally I believe the shadows are $29 a piece, I believe. I will put all the information below if you want to go try any of this out. But when you buy the palette, it breaks down to a little less than $8 a piece. So it is, and it's a good size. With all the shadows you're getting, it's competitively priced. You're just getting so many of them, And I guess the normal person, I'm not normal, probably wouldn't need all these, but if you want to splurge, if you are a makeup artist, if you just love makeup and you want to play, and these, I'll tell you right now already, I love them. I love them. They're a dream to work with. I love them myself. Anyways, this is a little box. One of them came in like that, but I actually have, yes, I have two. There's one that's more of a greenish colors inside of it, and one's more the purplish, kind of they call it. But there's all kinds of different colors in that too. But anyways, I have them housed in here. And they're a real clean looking palette. They're just clean. They're this is how her personality is. If you've seen her, if you've heard her talk, she's very sleek, very clean. I could picture her flat being decorated in like all white like that. I could see her in that, and she's a beautiful work she does. And I know a lot of people have said that she's not really known, but in America she's not, but over in Europe she really is. She is really known. It's like having the Bobbi Brown here is known. She is really known over there. So it's just nice when you get something, try something different. But I will show these to you, and it's a nice, a lot of people are saying it's too simple, it's whatever. I like it. It is a sturdy, it's kind of like a faux patent leather on that here, and it's got her name embossed in it. It's kind of stitched around the whole thing, like a little whip stitch almost. And the colors, I never mind if the colors are not on them and they have a little plastic sheet. I know a lot of people were saying it didn't match up to the colors in here. I know that they had a few kind of like things people complained about with the first one, and I believe the new ones that are coming out have that fixed where the colors kind of match up to that. But I like having the colors for when I show these now that I know on my channel, but normally I really wouldn't care. I just know it's like a really pretty purple with blue undertones. You know what I mean? So it doesn't matter to me that much, but I get it. For this price, you want to have everything be perfect, and I get that. So it has a little mirror in here that you could use. A little mirror. I haven't taken the plastic off of that actually yet. And here is the purpley colors, guys. Look at that. Oh my God. all that I could say is what it reminds me of. It is like a pressed pigment, a pressed glittery pigment. You do have fallout. I don't find it's like way too much. You know, I get more fallout on a Lorac palette than this. I don't go in, I didn't go in there and just really dig my brush, because I knew when I felt them that they're just so soft that they were going to kind of be like that. And I'm just trying to think of the other things, that some of the complaints that people would have had, and I just really not just really like them, I honestly love them. I honestly love them. I'm going to get a few swatches here of some of the colors. Oh my God, these are just gorgeous, guys. I mean, they're just stunning. They are just absolutely stunning. And I will swatch these right here. Oh my God, guys, you don't even have to do anything. Oh my God. Ay, ay, ay. It's almost like too much on there. Look at that. With a swipe. Oh my God, guys. Guys. I saw, who was it? Somebody did a swipe. Was it Wayne Goss, who he did it and he was just rubbing it and the swipe went like all the way down. It was like, these colors are off the hook. They're absolutely gorgeous. And let me just do a couple more of these. This blue is like, oh my God, I can't wait to get my hands and just do something beautiful with that. And again, look at them. I'll show you like right here. There's a splash of it right there. I mean, it's just, they're beautiful. Especially the glittery shades like that. Now the matte shades are very gorgeous. I like the matte in the Wasnt palettes better. And I like the matte that I just got in the Tarte palette, the Tartelette palette too. Love that. And I love the matte in the Too Faced little eyes one I got too. These are good, and I'm glad that they have them in there. They don't have that many, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in here, so it's not that many, but these shimmer shades are just divine. So these are the purpley kind of colors, a little greeny kind of colors in that one. And then, so this is the one that I got first. My sweatpants on, I'm kind of like wiping it on my pants, but you don't see that. Here's the other one, looks the same. Got a smudge. And these, oh, that's the purpley one, and these are the greeny brown ones, and I actually like the purpley ones better. I mean, I like them both, but I'm reaching for that one more than this one right now, but I know that I will reach for these, like especially in the fall time and everything. But look at these colors, and I don't really ever have a lot of greens. I used to do a lot more greens back in high school, and I just haven't, but it's kind of nice getting some really pretty ones back in your collection that you know that you'll just use because they're just gorgeous. I mean, look at those colors. Guys, I'll give you this clean hand here. Ah, it's catching on my bracelet. Okay, so here's my arm, and here we'll go. Boop. If that did it for you, the noise, I think, really kind of added to that whole thing, whatever. Okay, so it's gonna get all over my place. It's gonna, yikes. Okay, so these are just stunning. Look at this color here. Guys, look at that color. I mean, come on, seriously, come on. No, really, you can't. Like, you can't. Come on. Kill me now. Costa Flila, don't kill me now. We don't want that. But these colors, it is a pressed pigment. Like it is like those beautiful but messy metallic shadows. Like in the Makeup Geek has the nice little ones, but they're just messy, and you like using them, but they're messy. This is that in a pressed form. That's clean. I don't have a ton of fallout. I have much more fallout in a Lorac. Just don't dig your brush in there. They're so pigmented. You will have these forever, basically, because they're just so pigmented on them. I mean, in this brown one. I mean, I'm really going for the colors right now are just so gorgeous that I haven't even been doing the brown shades. But I mean, there's that on that, and then there's that right there. I mean, let's get a little. I mean, can you see that? Am I getting it close enough? Look at that, guys. Look at that shade there. Look at that. It's absolutely stunning. It's just stunning. Very mazel tov, Natasha Denona on this. It's very good. So that is that. Let me know what you think. Let me know if you have these. Let me know if you'd like to see maybe a get ready with me, not a tutorial, remember, because I'm just somebody, middle-aged fat chick putting makeup on. I don't know anything more than any one of you. I just like my makeup, and so do you. So if you like to do a kind of a get ready with me, I think I may, with a fun color. What do you think? I might look up some looks and steal them from Jaclyn Hill or something and kind of recreate it with these. These will be fun to play with. These are the ones I really can't wait to have, like when you have a girls' night out or girls' night in, like a slumber party or fun. You know, I don't know if you do that with your girls' friends anymore, but I haven't for a while, but I want to. Or a girls' trip away. You bring this and you just have fun. These are the fun looks. These are the looks that you go when you go to a nice wedding, or you go out that night, or you just a special date night, or you just want to look sexy and just pin up and glamorous. There you go. This should be the Glamorous Life palette. She should have called this the Glamorous Life, because the palette is glamour. It really is. And I can't get enough. If you do go to the Beautylish site, which I recommend because they have a killer good return policy. So if you don't like it there, you can return it. You can't return it if you buy it off of NatashaDenona.com. But I'm not. I really love it. But if you want to try out a little, the individual shades are very expensive. If anybody has a color that they want to see, just write it below and I can swatch that for you before you buy it so you can actually see it. They have so many colors. If they do have a 5 pan, I believe it's 5 or is it 6? That's a much better deal than just buying them on their own, and they have a lot of the 5 pan palettes. So I would recommend that, and if you could go just all straight of the glittery, shimmery shades, because that's where she kills it. That's literally, I've never used one this good. This for the glitters, Vizart for the mattes, I'm done. Tom Ford for my lipstick, I'm done. Anastasia Brow Wiz for my brows. I'm just trying to think of all the stuff that I like. So anyways, let me know what you think, and if you want to swatch on that, if you want to get ready with me, let me know about that. And remember to keep living your most glamorous life. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye-bye.